Welcome students, myself Mehmet Pasha, and today in this session we will continue with the problems of exercise 5.3 of squares and square roots. Students, let us solve fifth question. Okay, so what they are given: for each of the following numbers find the smallest whole number by which it should be multiplied to get a perfect square number. Also find the square root of the number. Students, here they have given some numbers and these numbers are not perfect squares. But when we multiply a particular number to this number, then we will get a perfect square, and then we need to find the square root of that number. Okay, for example, here 8 is there. Okay, so here 8 is there. This 8 is not a perfect square. Okay, so when we multiply this 8 with a particular number, we will get a perfect square. Okay, that is, when we multiply 8 with 2, we will get 16. 16 is a perfect square, and now we need to find the square root of 16, that is 4. Okay, so here what they are given? They are given a particular numbers. Okay, so when we multiply a number to that number, so we will get a perfect square, and what we need to do? We need to find the square root of that numbers. Students, now let us solve the first question. Okay, so what they have given? 252. So now what we need to find? This 252 is not a perfect square. Okay, and when we multiply a particular number to this 252, then we will get a perfect square. Okay, then what is the number that we need to multiply to this number, that is 252, in order to get a perfect square? Okay, so to know that number, what we need to do? We need to factor as the 252. 2 1s are 2, 2 2s are 4, 2 6s are 12, 2 6s are 12, 2 3s are 6. Okay, so 3 2s are 6, 3 1s are 3, 3 7s are 21, 7 1s are 7. Okay, so here these are the factors of 252. Students, now we'll write the factors of 252. That is 2 times 2, okay, 2 times 3, and 1 time 7. Students, now what we have done? We have written the factors of 252. Okay, so next we need to start pairing. Students, look at here. 7 is not in pair. Okay, so 7 is not in pair. So when we multiply 7 to this number, that is 252, we will get a perfect square. Okay, as 7 is not in pair, we need to multiply 7 to this number to get a perfect square. So what we will get by multiplying 7 to this? That is 2 7s are 14, 1 carry, 7 5s are 35, plus 1 36, 6 3 carry, 7 2s are 14, 14 plus 3 is what? 17. Okay, so here we have got 1764 when we multiply 7 to 252. So now we will write the factors of this number. Okay, so here 2, 2, 2. Students, what I have done now? I have written the factors of 1764. But look at here, whether I have factorized this 1764, I have written the factors of this number directly. No, I have not factorized this number, that is 1764, like how I have factorized this number, that is 252. Okay, I have written the factors directly. Then how is it possible to write the factors of this number directly? Okay, so here, look at here, up to this, these are the factors of 252. Okay, now we have got 1764 by multiplying 7 to 252. Okay, as we have multiplied 7 to 252, then we have taken one more 7 here. Okay, so we have multiplied one more 7. So up to here, these are the factors of 252. And as we have multiplied 7 here, so I have multiplied 7 here. Okay, so in like this way, we can write the factors of this number easily. So now what is the next step? This is the new number now. So now we need to find the square root of this number. Okay, so before that we start pairing. Okay, now we need to find the square root of this number. Put the square root symbol. Now, square root of 1764 equals to 2 times write 1. Okay, students, 2 3s are 6, 6 7s are 42. Okay, so what is meant by it? The square root of 1764 is what? 42. Students, now let us solve third question. Okay, so what they are given? 1008. Okay, so now what we need to do? We need to find a number so that when we multiply that number to this number, that is 1008, then we will get a perfect square. Okay, so in order to find that number, what we need to do? We need to factorize 1008. So look at here, 2 5s are 10, 0, 2 4s are 8, 2 2s are 4, 1 carry will become 10, 2 5s are 10, 2 2s are 4, then 2 1s are 2, 2 2s are 4, 2 6s are 12, 2 6s are 12, 2 3s are 6. Okay, next 7 9s are 63, 3 3s are 9, and 3 1s are 3. So these are the factors of 1008. Students, now we write the factors of 1008. Okay. Next 7 3 3. Then what is the next step? We have to pair the numbers. Okay. Now look at here, students. Here 7 is not having any pair. Okay. As here 7 is not in pair, we need to multiply 7 to this number, that is 1008, in order to get a perfect square. Okay. So into 7. So now what we will get? 7 is a 56, 6, 5 carry, so it will be 5 plus 0 is what? 5 only, 0, 7 is a 7. Okay, now this is a perfect square. Okay, so now what we'll do? We'll write the factors of this number. Directly we'll write, okay? Here 7 0 5 6. Then how to write the factors of this directly? Look at here. Up to here, these are the factors of 1008. Okay, how we have got 7056? By multiplying 1008 by 7. Okay, then we will multiply 7 to that. At last we can write. Okay, now start pairing. What we need to do? We need to find the square root of this one. Okay, so put the square root symbol. Write one time. Two twos are 4, 4 threes are 12, 12 sevens are 84. Okay, the square root of this number, that is 7056, is what? 84. Students, now let us solve fourth question. Okay, so what they are given? 2028. Now what we need to do? We need to find the number so that when we multiply that number to this number, that is 2028, we will get a perfect square. Okay, in order to find that number, what we need to do? We need to factorize this number. Look at here, 2 1s are 2, 0, 2 1s are 2, 2 4s are 8. Okay, next 2 5s are 10, put here 0, 2 7s are 14. Next 3 1s are 3, 2 remains, it will become 20, 3 6s are 18, 2 remains, it will become 27, 3 9s are 27. Now it is divisible by 13. Okay, why? Because it is the square number of 13. So 13 13s are 169, 13 1 13. Okay, so these are the factors of 2028. Now we write the factors of 2028. Okay, 2 2 3 30 into 30. Okay, so now start pairing. Okay, students, now look at here. As there is 3 is not in pair. Okay, so when we multiply 3 to this number, then we will get a perfect square. Okay, so when we multiply 3 to this number, what we will get? 6084. So now what we need to do? We need to write the factors of this number. Then how to write? Look at here. Up to here, these are the factors of this number, that is 2028. Okay, and this number 6084, we have got this number by multiplying by 3. Okay, as we have multiplied 3 here, so we will multiply 3 there also. Okay, 2 into 2 into 3, 13. Now start pairing. Put the square root symbol. Okay, 2 3s are 6. 6 into 13 is what? 78. That is 13 6 are 78. Okay, the square root of this number, that is 6084, is what? 78. Now let's solve fifth question. So what is there? 1458. Okay, so here we need to find the number so that when we multiply that number to this, so we'll get a perfect square. Okay, so again what we need to do? We need to factorize this number. Here 2 7s are 14, 2 2s are 4, 1 carry, it will become 18, 2 9s are 18. Okay, now it is divisible by 3. 3 2s are 6, 1 remain, 3 4s are 12, 3 3s are 9, again 3 8s are 24, 3 1s are 3, 3 2s are 6, 3 7s are 21, 3 9s are 27, 3 3s are 9, 3 1s are 3. Okay, so these are the factors of 1058. Students, now we read the factors of 1458. Okay, so 1458. Okay, now we'll start pairing. Look at here, students. As 2 is not having pair, okay, so when we multiply 2 to this number, we will get a perfect square. That is okay, when we multiply 2 to this number, what we will get? 2916. Okay, 2916. Now 2916 equals to, so we'll write the factors of this number. Okay, so we'll write the factors of this number. Up to here, these are the factors of 1458. As we have multiplied 2 here, so we'll multiply 2 there also. Okay, so here 2 into 2. Now start pairing. Okay, what we need to do? We need to find the square root of this number. So put the square root symbol. 2, 3, 3 and 3. Okay, 2 3s are 6, 6 3s are 18, 18 3s are 54. Okay, then the square root of 2916 is what? 54. Students, now let us solve sixth question. Okay, so what they have given? For each of the following numbers, find the smallest whole number by which it should be divided so as to get a perfect square number. Also, find the square root of the number. Okay, students, what they have given here? Here they have given some numbers. Okay, so when we divide these numbers with a particular number, then we will get a perfect square. Okay, for example, 32 is there. Okay, this is not a perfect square. But when we divide this number by a particular number, then we will get a perfect square. For example, when we divide 32 by 2, we will get a perfect square. Okay, that is 2 ones are 2, 2 16s are 32. So here 16 is a perfect square now. 16 is a perfect square. And what is the square root of 16? 4. Okay. So likewise, we need to solve the problems of this main. Students, let us solve first question. Okay. So what is there? 252. So here we need to find a number such that when we divide 252 by that number, we will get a perfect square. Okay. So in order to find that number, what we need to do? We need to factorize this number. Look at here. 2 ones are 2, 2 twos are 4, 2 6 are 12, 2 6 are 12, 2 3 are 6, 3 twos are 6, 3 1 are 3, 3 7 are 21. Okay. So 7 and the 7. These are the factors of 252. Now we get the factors of this number. Okay. Now what is the next step? Start pairing. Students, look at here. 7 is not in pair. Okay. As here 7 is not in pair. So when we divide this number by 7, we will get a perfect square. 252 divided by 7. So when we divide this number by 7, what we'll get? We'll get 36. Okay. Now we'll write the factors of this number. Up to here, these are the factors of 252. Now, as we have divided this number by 7. Dividing this number by 7 means removing 7. As we have removed 7, what we have got? We have got only these numbers. Okay. So right. So these will be the factors of 36. 2 into 2 into 3 into 3. Now start pairing. Okay. So now what we need to do? We need to find the square root of this number. Okay. So here take 1 time 2, 1 time 3, 2 3s are 6. Okay. Then the square root of 36 is what? 6. Students, let us solve second question. Okay. So what is that? 2925. So what we need to do? We need to find a number such that when we divide this number, that is 2925, with that number, so we'll get a perfect square. Okay, so again what we need to do? We need to factorize this number. Look at here, as the last digit is 5, so divide by 5. 5 5s are 25, 4 means it will become 42, 5 is are 40, it will become 25, 5 5s are 25. Again divide by 5, 5 1s are 5, 5 1s are 5, 3 means 5 7s are 35. Now divide by 3, 3 3s are 9, 12 means 3 9s are 27. Okay, again divide by 3. 3 1s are 3, 3 3s are 9. Next divide by 30. Okay, so these are the factors of 2925. Now start pairing. Okay, students, here as 13 is not in pair. Okay, so when we remove 13, we are getting only paired factors. Okay, so then we will get a perfect square. Okay, so in order to remove this, what we need to do? We need to divide this number by 13. As 13 is not in pair, we have to divide this number by 13. Okay, 2925. So when we divide 2925 by 13, what we will get? We will get 225. Okay, right here 225. Now we write the factors of this number. Okay, so dividing means we have removed this 13. Okay, so we will write only this much. Here the factors. Now what we need to do? We need to find the square root of this number. Okay, so put the square root symbol. 5 one time and here 3 one time. 5 threes are 15. Okay, so what is meant by this? The square root of 225 is what? 15. Students, now we'll solve third question. Okay, so what they given? 2800. Again, we need to find the number so that when we divide this number, that is 2800, by that number we will get a perfect square. Again, what we need to do? We need to factorize. Now look at here. 2 ones are 2, 2 fours are 8, 0, 0, 2 sevens are 14, 0, 0, 2 threes are 6, 1 remain, 2 fives are 10, 0, 2 ones are 2, it will become 15, 2 sevens are 14, again it will become 10, 2 fives are 10. Now with 5, 5 threes are 15, it will become 2, then it will become 25, 5 fives are 25, again 5 sevens are 35, 7 and the 7. Okay, so these are the factors of 2800. Now we'll write the factors of this number. Okay, so here 0, 0. So 4 times 2. Next 2 times 5 and 1 times 7. Now pair the numbers. Students, look at here, as 7 is not in pair. Okay, so when we remove 7, we are getting only paired factors. Okay, it means what? When we divide this number by 7, we will get a perfect square. Okay, so as 7 is not in pair, we need to divide this number by 7. So when we divide this number by 7, what we'll get? We will get 400, because 7 fours are 28 and 0, 0. Okay, now 400 is the new number. Now we write the factors of this. Look at here, up to here these are the factors of 2800. We have divided this number by 7. It means that we have removed 7. Okay, so we will write only this much. Okay, now here the numbers. Now what we need to find? We need to find the square root of this number. So put the square root symbol. Okay. Here 400. 1 times 2, 1 times 2, 1 times 5. 2 twos are 4, 4 fives are 20. Okay. Then what is meant by this? The square root of 400 is what? 20. Students, now let us solve next question. Okay, so what is that? 1620. Again, what we need to do? We need to factorize this number. Look at here. 2 8s are 16. 2 1s are 2. 0. 2 4s are 8. 0. 2 5s are 10. Okay, now 5 8s are 40. 5 1s are 5. Okay, next. 3 2s are 6, 3 7s are 21, 3 9s are 27, 3 3s are 9, and 3 1s are 3. So these are the factors of 1620. So now we will write the factors of this number. Okay, 2 2 5 3 3. Now pair the numbers. Okay. So now look at here, students. 5 is not in pair. Okay, so when we remove 5, what we will getting? We will getting only paired factors. Okay, so what is meant by this? When we divide this number, okay, as 5 is not in pair, when we divide 1620 by 5, so we will get a perfect square. Okay, so here 1620 divided by 5. So when we divide this number by 5, what we'll get? We'll get 324. Okay. So here, now we'll write the factors of this number. Students, these are the factors of 1624. Okay. So we have divided this number by 5. Dividing this number by 5 means removing or neglecting 5. Okay. So what we'll do when we remove this 5, so we are getting only paired factors. That will be the factors of 324. Okay. Now start pairing. Now what we need to do, we need to find the square root of this number. Okay. 324. One number 3. Two threes are 6, 6 threes are 18. Okay. The square root of 324 is what? 18.